Welcome back to Heroics 101, the collaborative storytelling game where players will roll dice to determine whether they fail or succeed. My name is Riley Parham, and when last we left our heroes, they were waiting outside the Technicolor Tavern when a giant boar made of vines started attacking the city. What are the rest of you now doing?
So I see Connie on top of the boar, and I kind of just I look at my oatmeal and just give a little, and I gently put them down, and then I run up and I go like this to the board, like, look at me, don't look away, look at me, and I want to like scare into never wanting to like look away from me, just look at me and not
Okay, so like tunnel vision on you, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to directly engage a threat. I'm gonna say you're trying to frighten the opposition.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
plus your danger.
You have fear powers?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be late fear. So that's engage a threat, you said?
Mm-hmm. That's a 5.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hate to see it.
This boar looks at you, and you succeed in making it tunnel vision on you.
Oh no.
You are still on its back, and it starts charging directly at you.
Did I see this happen?
Yeah, you see this happening right now. But it's charging directly at you, and your oatmeal is right behind you where you set it down. It is in the path that this boar is charging, and as it charges, it bucks and hits you again.
Can I try to defend Lorilla?
Who? Lenora.
Not Lenora.
Lorilla?
Lenora.
Lorilla.
One of them. She has a lot of out names. Can I try to defend
Yes,
Phobos?
you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this first just because it's immediately present right there, yeah.
I don't know how I would do that. I could try to distract it. I think my instincts are, I think I'm gonna try to like teleport the boar like beyond Phobos.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely. You can roll to unleash your powers there.
Okay.
Since you are trying to move a massive boar and all the parts of it along with you, and you're trying to do it in a precise way.
Okay, so I gotta roll plus freak, which is 0. It's better than rolling plus savior, which is -2. Okay, so
that is a critical failure.
Oh no!
Oh no.
You try to teleport this boar, and as you do,
fast I young.
Yeah, as you do, you teleport it past Lenora.
No.
And it goes right into the oatmeal.
Can I take anger?
Yes.
Oh no.
You definitely take anger at the oatmeal being destroyed. You look, there is one canister of oatmeal left that is untouched. All the rest is like stomped on, spread across the ground. You, Flourish, get thrown as you are unstable after like trying to teleport this. Everything went awry as you got the whole thing, but so much momentum, and in addition to your teleportation momentum, you came out of that little and flung off of it. You fly directly smack dab into a metal pole of a light post nearby with your full back pressing up and
I got a back thing now.
cracking against that metal pole. I need you to take a powerful blow.
Oh, I'll be okay. Oh, so I have to roll. Okay, so I have to roll
plus your current conditions.
So that's +1. Shit. Come on.
And this is the one time you want to roll low. You rolled a 12.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna take 2 options from the 7 to 9 list. That's one of the options on the 10+.
Yes.
I am going to struggle past the pain because I feel like I got fucked up by hitting that pole.
So you mark 2 conditions.
Yeah. So I'm gonna mark afraid and probably I'm gonna do both.
Okay. Hopeless makes sense to me too, as you just smash your back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go like, ooh, I'm like not. I don't have my baseball bat. I don't have the firepower to like deal with this.
Yeah.
My other 7 to 9 is gonna be. I think I'm gonna lash out verbally, and I'm going to take advantage of my influence over Phobos and go, what the fuck, Phobos? It was fine. Why don't you get involved?
Yeah.
And I guess I want to make Phobos feel guilty. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you feel guilty, for sure. You feel like this was your fault, and you were the one who brought it directly to you. So you brought it this way. The boar is now also pretty much directly in front of the Technicolor Tavern, and like right between the Technicolor Tavern and the grocery store that is right across the way.
I am going to run at the boar and like try to get the boar's attention. And when it sees me, I'm going to go invisible. I'm trying to confuse the boar.
Got it. Okay, yeah.
To like distract it.
Yeah. So in that case, I'm gonna have you directly engage a threat.
Okay.
This won't inflict a condition on it, but if you succeed, then you can choose something like impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. That's a 9. It's a partial success. The effect is unstable or temporary, or you mark a condition to maintain it. I'm gonna say your choice here is to either you go invisible, or in your the intensity of the situation, it's a flickering invisibility. So you won't be
I'll
like.
choose that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you won't take the condition, but you are flickering in and out of invisibility as you're like uncertain about like whether you want to help your friends and engage it directly, or whether you want to still keep buying time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do get the boar's attention though. You succeed. How do you all capitalize on that? It is distracted for a moment.
How big is the boar?
I'm gonna say 4 minivans. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. So like a double-decker bus.
I, being the Phobos is in danger, run over and get her
my
oatmeal. I move it
safe.
somewhere safe.
You move that somewhere safe, and I'm gonna say that you can comfort or support Phobos for that. Since you're paying attention to something that she cares about very emotionally, and you're showing that you care about her too.
Okay. Alright, I think I have an idea.
It is a 6. It's a failure. You do mark. You do mark.
Wow.
Wait.
Can we use a team maybe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's use a team.
Yeah.
So it's a partial success.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that your distraction is gonna give that team.
Cool.
Oh.
So you give that team to successfully help distract, giving you the time to do that. That makes it a 7. So on a 7 to 9, you get to pick one. You either mark a potential, clear a condition, or shift labels appropriate to the story. I'm gonna say you probably are going to. You can probably clear angry.
Yeah, now that I know that
Your team is with you.
my team's with me, and my last oatmeal is in a safe place.
Exactly. Yeah. You're no longer angry.
Okay, I have an
Yes. You've just gotten hit. You've watched now as these young teenagers have engaged this massive boar, something that you thought you could take on by yourself.
idea. Yeah, I'm fucking pissed off.
Yeah. And you also saw for the first time Flourish's like full power of teleportation, teleporting a giant boar. It didn't go fully well, and you saw Flourish get smacked into that pole, but there is a lot happening here just from these kids that you are potentially impressed with, potentially feel like you need to make up for yourself as you've just been watching.
Yeah, Quick Draw is kind of astounding. Like, yeah, feels a bit like outmatched by kids.
We've not seen you use your powers yet either.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
There's like a deployable like big like sketch pad like easel that like slides out of his backpack and like he has like some like Edward Scissorhand shit full of like pens and stuff and sketches this like pesticide gun and like yanks this weapon out of the page.
Pesticide or like weed killer?
Sorry, yeah, weed killer.
Okay, unleash your powers since you are still getting the knack of like drawing that exactly, and depending on how well you roll, that's going to determine how much like ammo effectively you have, or how long this is going to last.
Okay, so that is a
Plus your freak.
okay. So that was a +2.
You're very freaky.
So freaky.
I got some crazy shit, y'all.
That is an 11.
Oh my
It is
God.
a full success. You do
Nice.
not. It is. You have it for a long time here.
Kyle's got the best shit.
He pulled out with something that looks like a grenade launcher, like boom.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you with that roll, that full success. I'm gonna say you do that, and you're able to use it right now.
Great. Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah. So you fire it directly at this Boar?
I'm going for like a. Have you played TF2?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a bouncing Betty bomb. Like
Okay.
I'm trying to have something like roll under the boar
And then explode?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and directly engage the threat.
That's danger.
Yes.
Do I see this happening?
Also-
Yes, you do.
I get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Nice.
I also make sure that civilians are also out of the way. I'm still trying to fulfill what Ripple told me to do and keep people
Be a good
I did.
out of the way.
Oh, you did? Okay, that is a 5. It is
Okay.
a failure. You mark potential.
Okay.
You fire this grenade.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Did I
Hold
mark
on.
potential?
Do you have like a move?
No, I'm hopeless. So that's actually.
Oh,
okay.
it's a 3?
Oh, oof.
Wait, no, sorry. That was hopeless is to unleash your powers. So that
Oh.
so that 11 was actually a 9.
A 9. So it is. Yeah, for the 9, it's either you mark a condition or it's unstable or temporary. Or, if you want, I will let you use one of your selfish teams here to make it fully
Yeah.
established, but fire quickly after you have created it using the second roll, and it's going to hit Fantasma. But the choice is, do you take a condition, or
Yeah,
do you want to
okay,
take a
yes.
selfish team to make it a permanent construct?
Oh no, this doesn't need to be a permanent thing.
Okay, or not permanent, but like make it last longer or more powerful. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah. Yes. Cal is determined.
You're determined to show off and end this thing now. So you take that personal team, that selfish team, and you fire right away as soon as you've got this thing built,
And then I-
not taking the time to see the person who is flickering.
Oh, okay.
So you don't realize that someone is directly in the vicinity there, and you fire, it bounces off of the curb, sending it in an odd angle, and it lands just short of the boar, right where you are distracting it, and it explodes. I need you to take a condition as you are covered in weed killer. Some of it, you're just invisible, you're not intangible. So it hits you, and it starts to burn. You're gonna take angry.
Angry. Ooh, okay. Yeah.
As you just got
that's
hit
spicy.
by this, and you're just like, it's almost like you want to lash out. Like, it's that kind of thing of surprise when you get hurt, and it's like, oh my god, like, what is this? So you are now angry and guilty.
Part of me feels like I should use my move Venting Frustration,
Okay.
which, when I directly engage a threat while I'm angry, I can roll plus liver my mentor denies and clear angry. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do though.
Okay, you think about that.
Okay.
You have an idea. You're not gonna get +1 to that roll.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
because
it's
you're
not-
going against
I know,
your
yeah.
I would like to use my move, Are You Watching Closely? I'm going to try to distract the boar again. I'd like to use my illusion powers to shadow clone Jutsu and try to mess with the boar, yell stuff at it, call it, pork chop.
So you're trying to distract it as well.
Yeah, and it lets me use lets me roll plus superior when I'm trying to mislead or distract something with an illusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Cool. So that's going to be +2.
That is a 7. It's a
Okay.
partial success.
So on a 7, I get to choose 2. I'm going to confuse it for some time, and I would like to. It says I can get an opportunity. Could I give that opportunity to Fantasma?
Yes, you can.
I would like to give the opportunity to Fantasma to fuck it up, and I would like to actually avoid further entanglement. I want it to be focused on my shadow clones and not me,
Okay.
because I'm fucked up.
Yeah. So you create those shadow clones that are starting to. What are they doing? Are they?
I think they are.
They're calling it names. They're.
Yeah, it's like, hey, pork chop over here. I love bacon. I'm going to eat your ass.
Is the thing made?
Come take a chunk out of my ass, and I'm just like slapping my ass and just doing like antics like all around it, almost like a feverish nightmare where it's just like multiple Connies appearing, and
Yeah.
like probably would be more effective on like a sentient like human being, but like I don't know, it's a pig.
Yeah. You do that, and you see as this warthog,
This monster hog.
this monster hog, or
This-
boar, this monster boar,
massive hog.
This massive boar starts like inverting its shape. So like its head transitions to the other side, still standing in the same place, and it looks at and it just keeps doing that, changing like the direction that it's facing to face each of your clones as they like dance around and disappear and reappear. And it is distracted standing in that place. You have an opportunity.
Yeah, so I'm pissed as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna turn invisible, and I'm gonna run up, and I'm gonna put my hands on its legs to make one of its legs intangible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Directly engage a threat.
Yeah.
Because she has an opportunity to
She gets +1.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
It's a 9.
Okay.
So you get to choose 1 from the list.
One from the list?
From the list for directly engage a threat, yes.
I will create an opportunity for my ally.
Okay, you are going to take a hit if you do that. If you don't take resist or avoid their blows.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna resist or avoid their blows.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go up and you turn one of the boar's legs intangible.
Yeah.
As you do so, you also turn yourself intangible. So with the thrashing around as it is transitioning like its shape over and over again, doesn't hit you at all. You're able to avoid that. As you turn one of its legs intangible, it collapses, and the intangible leg is just vines that you're holding. And that are like wrapped around, forming this singular long limb. You do successfully, though, damage it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And I have cleared my angry condition now.
Oh, it clears your angry?
Yeah, it clears my angry.
Cool.
That's why I did it.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have done that if it didn't clear angry.
Yeah. So you do that, and you go against the desire of Ripple.
Yeah.
Directly against that. And
Such a badass. You're such a badass, Vivian.
in return, the boar is going to take a turn here. The boar responds to this as it loses its leg, and suddenly the other legs, the 3 legs it has left, shoot around and create almost like a little bit of a cocoon. Its face is no longer there, and it's a dome there. It's not being immediately aggressive at this moment. It seems like it's hiding away, afraid of what's just happened to it. What do you do?
I want to retreat the fuck away. I'm getting out of there. I want to pretend like I didn't just do that. Just in case Ripples like showed up. I'm kind of like looking over my shoulder, like I'm still invisible at this point, you know, and I'm like looking over my shoulder, like oh, she didn't see that if she's there. Yeah.
Where's Connie at this moment?
I'm away, like just
You
enough
are.
of the board.
You're
doesn't know
down
where
at
I
the
am.
base of that light pole.
Connie's hopeless, and the solution to hopelessness is to fling yourself into harm. This is really dumb.
There is nothing immediately harmful happening right
You're
now.
right. Maybe I should just chill.
Also, like Riley said, you don't have to. Your goal doesn't have to be to relieve your condition.
Oh, you're right.
You
Yeah.
just need to
Just roleplay it. Yeah. If it
Okay.
happens naturally, then we will clear it in the next scene.
Oh, okay.
But it's not because it's not cleared in this scene either.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something more to roleplay, to use as inspiration,
Yeah.
rather than to try to go towards it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm angry, but I'm also afraid, and I'm hopeless. So I think I'm just gonna chill out.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
It's not doing anything.
Right,
So
exactly.
Like,
You
I
take
think
a
maybe
breath.
we were successful.
Yeah, so I'm feeling a little guilty about what happened to Connie. And so I'm gonna go over to her and kind of like give her myself as a crutch basically to like lean on.
Oh, because
Yeah.
I'm like fucked up.
Yeah, you offer your arm to kind of help Connie stand a little bit.
How fucked up am I?
Oh, your back hurts.
Okay.
Like, it hurts to stand.
Oh, I was gonna mosh tonight.
I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
It was pretty cool though, right?
Yeah, okay, it was pretty cool.
Fuck yeah.
There you go. You can comfort or support Connie.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm constantly trying to impress Lenora with my antics.
Yeah.
I don't know why she keeps narking on us.
You get an 11. You can clear condition, which I'm guessing is the one that feels appropriate right now. You are no longer hopeless,
Cool.
as a friend has come to your aid.
Okay, cool.
So you can either add one to our team or clear condition yourself.
Add one to the team actually.
Okay. I'm gonna let you, if you, instead of adding that to the team, if you spend it immediately, I'm gonna mark a time counter off of how long it's gonna take Ripple to get here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Taking it forever.
So now in kind of a weird cocoon shell, I want to like with super speed just kind of like run around it and be like hitting it, looking for weak spots.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah. You see this like seedy fucking kid doing his best impression of like Winter Soldier. Just...
Okay.
And I'm like yelling at them, like, knock it off, like, stop. You're going to provoke it further.
Yeah, as you
It's evolving.
Yeah, a lot of the people, the like bystanders, have gotten inside already because of what you did earlier. But there is like the bouncer at the front of the Technicolor Tavern is still like, "What are you doing?" Like, it's calm, and you though are already firing. You are already punching away at it, and I'm gonna have both of you roll to engage a threat.
Oh my god. Angry. Oh yeah, no, it's afraid.
And
that
you too?
is direct encouragement.
All right, that is a 6 and a 9. You fail.
Yeah.
You can use a selfish team to make it a partial success. If you do, you will successfully damage it, but at the expense of others. For you, TikTok, you succeed. You get to pick one from the ones below.
An opportunity.
You create an opportunity?
Yep.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna say you have a partial success.
Okay.
You create an opportunity for him. He's able to take a little bit more time to aim properly, and and you land that hit. And I'm gonna tell you what happens when you hit it with your weed killer. And this is on a partial success. So you successfully hit it. It is damaged again. But as you do, you see the weed killer start to take effect as it like rapidly starts killing the vines on top of this thing, revealing and like breaking away at the inner core of this as it was trying to shield itself. And you see the vines that are growing out of like onto the street next to you start to squirm, and the face of the boar reappears at the front of the dome. It still doesn't have any legs, but the face reappears there, staring at you as its eyes glow red, and the vines up like right at your feet wrap around you and your whole body, constraining you.
Oh, that's not good.
And I need you to take another condition. I need you to take afraid, as you have just angered nature.
I'm angry.
You're angry again? Oh no!
I'm fucking pissed that they're acting like this.
Yeah.
I told them specifically
You're gonna
to
take
not
the
do
angry
this.
condition again.
Yeah, I'm fucking so angry right now.
Don't you listen to the leader?
Wasn't I at like the other end of the block?
Yeah, I assumed you got closer to it so that you could fire at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're still like a little bit of a distance between you and them, but yeah, the vines there at the base, because this is a city where like again nature and architecture
like a
and
vine that was near you.
Yeah.
right, yeah,
no.
on the ground, yeah, just like similar to the stick that Flourish picked up at the beginning of the fight. It was one of those ones that was coming out of like the corner of the sidewalk.
Okay.
Is like got aggravated by you attacking this thing and grabbed you. We're gonna cut to Lenora, who has been standing. You've just helped Connie back to her feet. What do you do?
Well, I'm feeling a bit unsure myself after the last time that I tried to do something and it went horribly wrong in multiple ways. So I'm going to look over to Vivian and you're like, Vivian, what do you want us to do?
Get the fuck out of the way.
Are we in the way?
No, we're not. We are like away. The board like
No.
didn't notice me or anything. I was just like a
So
little fucked
do you
up.
want us to just stay here then? Because we're out of the way.
Make sure there's no one else in the area. Make sure everyone's safe.
Okay, so I'm gonna lean you back against the wall.
Cool,
Like,
cool.
Stay here. Don't.
Are there any people like near us, like civilians or whatever? Or are
The
they
civilians are all
protected
inside. The
away?
bouncer is the only one who's still outside.
Oh,
And he's
do I-
kind of keeping an eye on what's happening to make sure that like it's not coming for the tavern.
I've snuck in before. Do I know the bouncer?
Well, I've already
You don't
said,
know this bouncer.
Okay.
Well, I've already said that I know the bouncer.
You do know the
Yeah.
bouncer.
Yeah. Yeah. So I run over to the bouncer,
Whose name is?
Brian.
Sure.
Brian, you should really be inside. It's so good to see you. It's been a while.
Are you Pathos's kid?
Do you remember you used to babysit me?
What are you doing here? Like, what are you?
Didn't you hear? My mom decided to go to jail for a bit.
God.
Yeah, I heard about that. What are you?
Bouncer's cool.
This is. You shouldn't be doing this. You're drawing attention to yourself. You brought it next to the tavern. I gotta make sure that it doesn't come in and there's a bunch of people in here.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, how about if I try to draw it away and you lock everything up so that it can't get in and no one leaves?
Lenora, it's not doing anything. We can just relax. It's not doing anything. Let's not provoke it.
I can do what I can. I'll get everybody protected inside. I'll see if anybody inside can help.
Thank you. You've always been a cool babysitter.
Man, that's so weird.
When my mom gets out, I'll tell her you say hi.
Please don't. Please don't. You're a good kid. And he goes inside and he closes the door behind him.
I'm gonna shout to Lenora. Can you sense if things are angry?
Yeah, can I look at the boar and see is there anything in particular that it's fearing or shying away from that it doesn't want?
Go ahead and pierce the mask of this boar.
This board
New mechanic.
Ooh, spicy.
Plus mundane.
So yeah, plus mundane. This will allow you to ask what the thing is feeling. It's like an insight check.
That's what I should have done. Instead of shooting at it.
All right.
Here we go.
We live and we learn. That is a 9. So you get to ask one question.
Can we use a team?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can use a team. Since you advised Lenora what
I'm
to do.
using a team to make you successful.
So it is a full success. You get to ask 3 questions from the list.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Are we out of teams?
How many teams do we have?
We should do at least a couple, I think.
Yeah.
You have 1 left.
Oh.
Why were you charging over here?
So you look at this board and you're trying to figure out what's
the deal?
What's the deal? You're able to see now that top of the dome has been basically burned away, killed. The vines at the top have been destroyed. You see the top of an actual boar, a small, normal-sized boar that has been cocooned inside of all of these vines, and you see tears in its eyes.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's so sad. Define normal-sized boar, because they range.
Yeah, it's an armful.
Okay.
It's a hog.
Okay, it's a hog.
But
it's
a big boar, but it's still
it's a moderately large
It's
hog.
not Mononoke sized.
Right.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's not exactly in control of its actions. It's more a parasitic relationship, yeah.
Is there anything that we could do that wouldn't make it scared of us that we could help it?
Yeah, you could stop attacking it.
Guys, he wants us to not attack it!
I could have fucking told you that.
Honestly, it's pretty obvious from us.
Do you have a third question? If not, we can come back to it.
Let's come back to it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems pretty scared, guys. It's not really in control of itself
What
right
is
now.
it what is it trying to do? Was it
It doesn't. I was gonna say it doesn't really know. It's not really in control right now.
Okay.
You had something you wanted to do, TikTok?
Yeah, I was gonna run over to Cal and try and unwind him from the vines.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, how you doing?
Yeah, directly engage the vines.
You chose a fake name for your fake ID when you knew the bouncer.
Well, I didn't know the bouncer was gonna work there.
That's an 11. You fully succeed, pick 2.
I mean, I guess I take something from them and resist or avoid blows.
Exactly, yeah, you take away the grip that it has on Quick Draw. You see as you do, now that you're doing it gently, the vines kind of it's almost like they whimper a little bit as they fall away from Quick Draw's body. What do you do, Quick Draw?
You got some moves, kid. Thank you. That shit is that is definitely something like Chrysalis, okay? It was getting bigger. Okay.
As soon as you're released from the vines, you see this tiny goth girl just so fucking angry coming up to you, and I'm get the fuck away from here. Leave. You haven't been helpful at all. You're putting us all in danger. You don't know what you're doing. Get out of here.
Maybe you're right.
I need you to... Maybe you're right? Yeah, okay. You made the decision for you. You accept her view of you. I need you right now to shift your superior down and shift your danger up. For the danger that you have caused and for the fact that some teenagers have been more effective and successful than you.
Yeah.
Can I go walk up and start trying to pet the vine?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
I want to try and comfort it.
Yeah, go ahead and you do that. Comfort and support it.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. It is going to shift its labels. You also get to either add a team to the pool or
Remove a condition.
I'm gonna clear guilty.
Yeah.
Because I think I've actually done some helping now.
Christ, Connie, you okay? And I think is drawing like a back brace or something.
Okay.
I've been better.
Yeah, here, try this on.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't move. And I'll have to put it around her.
Does it look cool? Can I flip my Connie?
Yeah, you start drawing.
Can I flip up my Flourish coveralls to cover the black back brace so I still look kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
Does it seem like everything's kind of calm down here?
Things
I'm
are
not sure I
calming
want to
down,
be around here. Maybe could I sneak into the Technicolor Tavern now?
Is
Well,
that locked?
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, they just locked the doors. But I'm gonna
Sorry.
tell you what does happen is Ripple shows up.
Oh shit.
A flying car that is flying below all of the other cars comes through the street, from the same direction that the boar headed. You see as she just phases through the bottom of the car and lands.
She's so fucking cool. Oh, she's so cool.
And you see too, as she lands, she phases lightly through the ground, almost to soften her landing, and then steps up out of the earth as she unphases her legs.
Oh my god.
So clean.
That was fucking crisp.
At the same time, out of the Technicolor Tavern comes Paddy and Patty.
Oh my god, it's Paddy and Patty!
Yeah.
It's the Marvelous Twintettes!
It is the Marvelous Quintets. These are
my God.
This is the band. In addition to Moira Marplethorpe, it's Moira Marplethorpe and the Marvelous Twintets. These are the two Twintets, Paddy and Patty. They come out and immediately assess the situation, and quickly you see they split, and before you know it, there's 32 of them.
Oh my god.
And they are all going around making sure, some of them are still checking on everybody inside, making sure calming everybody down in there. Some of them go across to the store and calm the people down there, making sure again that everybody's just safe. You've done a good job of getting civilians out of harm's way, so there are no casualties. One of them comes up to you, Flourish,
Oh my god!
and says, "Hey, are you okay? You all were
great.
taking care of it out here, it looked like.
Yeah.
It looked like you took a big hit.
I'm fine.
You sure?"
Yeah. Could I get an autograph?
Sure.
I got a band shirt here. Do I have a Sharpie on me? Can I get them to sign my band shirt that I'm wearing?
You don't have a Sharpie on you, but someone does.
Hey, Cal, you got a Sharpie I could use?
Yeah, what color?
Black?
What color of black?
Midnight black.
Got it.
What's your shirt?
It's like a white band shirt.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's a black shirt.
Fuck a black.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a white band shirt.
Yeah, and Patty signs your shirt.
Awesome. That's so cool. This has made my day.
Another one of each of them comes up to you. Ripple comes up to you, and says, looks like you have it under control."
I burst into tears.
Oh no!
Ripple, I'm so sorry. I didn't do what you would have done. I really wanted to, but I didn't stay in control.
What happened?
I tried to get everyone to do what you said and just diffuse the situation, but and we got everyone out of the way, but my friends didn't listen, and they were fighting the boar, and I got really upset at them,
Hey. And she brings you in and hugs you.
And I just weep openly into her shoulder, yeah.
Yeah, and she says, "Looks like you did a good job. There's not much collateral damage. Looks like the worst of it happened back there.
Mostly some oatmeal.
And she points back to where the boar first entered. I saw some damage in that street that I came from. Were you on that street?"
Was I on that street?
No, you never. None of you ever made it to that
okay,
street. That's where the boar initially came.
And I'm
from.
No.
Was it the street I was running on?
Yeah, that's where you were fighting the boar.
Yeah.
It's just destructive.
You fucked up so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, like seeing that there's like an actual like high status person here. Whoa!
Yeah.
Known villain?
Known?
Not Quick Draw. Quick Draw is not known as a villain. He's known as a kind of an anti-hero. He's new though too.
Yeah.
He's like new on the streets. There's been like hearsay about him a little bit, but there's not much talk about him yet.
I see Ripple come in and just looks at this like incredibly like very like toxic gun, like smashes and like stomps it into a trash can. Stupid.
Yeah, as you do it, it just like dissipates into ink. But yeah, she's still holding you there, and she says, "Hey, you did a good job. It's again, like seriously, it could have been much worse than this. Nobody got hurt from the look of it."
I immediately start crying again because of Flourish.
Yeah.
Like a bloody nose and a fucked up back.
Yeah.
And she says, "You really made some good progress today."
I keep crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're building up that stamina. You can accept here if you want to shift your labels. If you do, you will shift your savior up and your danger down.
Feels right, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
The Paddy and Patties come up to the rest of you. One comes over to you two and says, anything else we should know about? It looks like everything's pretty taken care of.
I mean, there's a lot of like property damage that way, but.
Yeah. I mean, we're the band. We're not really heroes. We're just checking in. Like,
I'm trying to answer your question. Sorry.
Looking forward to it. Sounds awesome.
The band's still playing, right?
Yeah, there's still gonna be a concert, right?
Oh yeah,
We're doing the concert.
Nothing was destroyed. Everything's fine. There's gonna be a concert tonight for sure. The show must go on.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
I got one thing I gotta do quick. I'm gonna use super speed and go and collect up all of the messed up oatmeal and put it in a bag. And
Yay!
Yes.
And the good one.
And the good one. Like, so like I come and there's like, you know, the one good one, and then like the bag of the like
It was like stodgy.
half wet stuff, and then the like dirty, torn around stuff, and
Yeah. Go ahead and unleash your powers, and I'm going to tell you how clean that last bag of oatmeal is. It'll be dirty no matter what, unless you get a critical success, but that is a 4. That is a critical fail. That is a critical fail. You are able to get all of the oatmeal up in that last bag, and also in the bag that has, so that you get the clean canister.
Right.
In the 2 other bags, it's like intermingled with like, it's the soppy one that has like some mud in it, and then there's the other one that is just like, there's some rocks in there, there's some pebbles, like clearly not edible. Like you would have to spend so much time sifting through that
Right.
to make it anywhere near edible.
So I've been staring at Ripple like wide-eyed like this entire time. And so thank you, TikTok. And I take the bags and I look between those two, going back and forth for a second, for sighing, and I take the good one and I shuffle up to Ripple, and without speaking, I offer it to them.
Ripple looks at it and looks at you and
That's some quality oatmeal. I'd eat that.
takes it from you and says,
And I quickly shuffle back.
wait. I know you.
Oh no.
And I check, no,
You're Pathos's kid.
baby.
Looks at the oatmeal.
No, Ripple, she's cool. Don't worry about it. She's cool. Don't worry.
And looks back at you and says, we'll be reviewing the footage and everything about the pipeline. I'm guessing that your friends also had to use their powers.
Yeah.
It looks like some of them still are.
They had to. Yeah. I mean, they did what they did.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
I'll
completely throwing us under the bus.
I'll give them permission.
They did what they
You had-
did, completely irrespective of me.
You had my permission. I'll tell everybody that I gave your friends permission to use their powers too.
God.
And she looks back at you one more time and she says, you have a lot to live up to. I hope you choose a better path than your mother.
immediately take insecure.
Have any of my conditions be like relieved? Are any of my conditions relieved from being so comforted by Ripple?
Yeah, you're no longer guilty.
Cool. I'm still angry though.
I'm gonna say you're not angry either.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a good cry.
Yeah, I was
It was a
pretty
really good
cleansing cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what she said, I feel better.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I'm noticing a lot of tension here. Maybe we should all have dinner together sometime.
I slowly turn and look at Ripple.
Yeah, maybe sometime.
Yeah, I'll make tacos or something.
Okay, go ahead and provoke someone.
Provoke someone?
Yeah, to make her agree.
Oh.
Roll plus superior.
Oh, I'm so superior. Hold on.
Hell yeah, you're superior.
Because she doesn't really want to have dinner with
Yeah. I know.
Phobos, but that's a 12.
Yes!
Yeah.
Fucker!
You slapped really hard.
And she, despite her uncertainty with Phobos, she kind of smirks just a little bit, and she says, "You know, I do love tacos." The tension has been diffused. You see that flying cars arrive that are the Halcyon City SWAT team. Officers get out of the cars wearing like fully clad metal armor that gleams in the sun. They go over and kind of surround the boar. Ripple approaches them. You all kind of get ushered out of the way, but you can see that Ripple goes in and puts a hand like up to stop them, phases into the vines, isolates just the boar, and lifts the boar out of the vines and sets it down outside.
Baby piggy.
And the boar starts like,
Oh no!
as she cradles it a little bit and pets its head just a little bit. You
Why
can
is
see
Ripple the coolest lady ever?
the paparazzi, or like the paparazzi empress, all show up right now
They're
too,
going
and see, and they get like tons of photos of Ripple just like calming this boar.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna get all the credit for this.
Honestly, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
we don't catch any heat, and we get to see this fucking concert tonight.
Are you all
I'd be
grouped
happy.
up together?
So
What do you? I want to know especially what you do, and then what do you do?
I'm back in line with the bouncer.
Okay.
Just moving the oatmeal out of my
Yeah.
excellent mustache.
Yeah. What about the rest of you? Are you with TikTok?
I'm definitely with TikTok. I want to get in, and I want to like not have any questions asked.
I saddle up to like one of the outskirt paparazzi / press, and they go, "Do you think the supermarket's still open?"
What's your name?
Starlo Marlowe. Show them my ID.
Yes.
Yeah, you show them your
Very
ID.
good.
They look at it and they look at you and they go, "You look just like Lenora Flockhart." You know that?
I get that a lot.
And one of the press comes up to, where are you actually?
I am like kind of going with them, but I'm also kind of like looking at Ripple and kind of wanting to like say bye before I go into the concert.
Yeah. As you're hanging around Ripple, one of the press people comes up to you, and says, "Were you part of this?"
And I kind of like look at Ripple like, can I?
She's preoccupied.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, I just was doing what I could to help, passerby, get into safety, and it's just until Ripple could show up.
Got it. Yeah. What's your name?
Fantasma.
Fantasma. You're Ripple's apprentice.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And make some notes. Thank you.
Thanks yourself.
She walks away.
Hey, Ripple.
She looks over her shoulder and she says, she looks like she's really busy, but she says, give me one moment. And she says to the officers, and she comes over to you, still kind of keeping, like she's distracted, keeping an eye on the boar, making sure that nothing escalates again. But yeah.
I just wanted to say bye. I'm gonna head out. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Hang out. I hope you have a good time hanging out with your friends, whatever you do. Are they going into the...
I'm 18.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
I'm 26.
Are you with them? Are you seeing the con? Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
they're probably just going inside to make sure that everyone's like okay.
I'm gonna make you roll mundane.
Oh, okay.
Because you're trying to lie like, you
Yeah.
know, like you're normal. That is a 10.
Yeah.
Yes. She looks at you and she
She's
says,
too distracted by the breath.
Yeah. Going like that seems about right.
yeah, that's fair. Good job. And she goes back and she keeps on working.
I'm like, I'll see you later.
And she's like, you can tell she's getting like just a little bit like
Yeah.
you're being a little bit needy.
And like as soon as I see that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna peace out of here because
Yeah.
I just want Ripple to like me so much.
Yeah.
Like I'm obsessed with Ripple.
I'm
So
a super fan.
yeah, and so I'm like, okay, and then like as soon as I'm like distracted, she's like distracted and like sneak into, and I'm gonna kind of like sneak into the tavern.
Yeah, everybody else is already in the tavern. They're going around checking everybody else's tickets, so you're the only ones left in line. Real quick again, where are you?
Yeah, so what was like Ripple's clock of the clearly older guy that was not a part of like the friend group?
Yeah, so as soon as they started arriving, I took it that, based on what you said, I took it that you were kind of like getting back, like backing away into the shadows, kind of like...
There's the evidence of a lot of bullshit I did over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of like ink and paint.
Yeah. You know what? Quick Draw takes a different tube and snaps it into his like sprayer attachment and go like detaches ink, puts in different tube, and goes around like spraying like solvent to like hide his evidence.
Yeah. You go back to that street that is just destruction, and there is like a full SWAT team there as well that's already started cleaning up.
Ooh.
They see you as you enter, as you are spraying that wall that you got hit into initially, that brought you onto this street. You're spraying that, and you look over, and they see you spraying your, like, dissolving your ink and paint.
Howdy, fellas. Just doing my work for the environment.
Hey, that's evidence.
What? It's toxic materials is what it is.
What do you think you're doing? And they are starting to approach you.
Pulls out one of his many forged IDs.
Uh-huh.
Environmental Protections Officer Davis, pleased to meet you. Like has taken off like the like whatever.
Oh,
like,
okay. Yeah. One of them takes your ID and he looks at it and he goes back and forth, like kind of flickers it in the sun a little bit.
Should I roll to see how good that ID is?
No.
Okay.
You made this with time. You've crafted these.
Yes.
This is your power.
I can call it in now and again to collect samples.
Looks legit, he says to his partner next to him, and gives you back the ID and says, so you're collecting samples, what are they going to be used for?
Oh, just to, it gets sent to Central to sort of, these are mapping points, but also these are chemical triggers. It's just sort of to see what is coming up, so to speak.
Wow. You really sound like you know your stuff.
Yes.
I didn't go to school for this.
Speak English, Doc. We're not scientists.
It has like a makeup sponge and is like sopping up like the solvent residue. See, if this turns blue, that means magnesium.
Yeah, and what? How does that? Is that good for the environment or bad?
Well, see, it's interesting. You want to have a balance.
That makes sense.
Which is what I'm checking on here.
Got it. So do you want us to just like let you take care of the?
Oh no! I can come in and out. It's all sort of in the air.
Or I mean the like whatever this is. It looks like paint or something, but we're not sure what it is yet. It is. Do you want us? Are you taking care of that, or?
Yeah. Yes.
We'll focus on cleaning up the rest of it.
Yes. I'll clean this up, and I'll be out of here.
All right.
Oh my god.
Sounds good to me. Less work we have to do.
Right.
And they head back, let you take care of cleaning all of the paint
Yes.
and all of the ink.
Yes.
Nice.
Accidentally gave yourself more work.
I would rather not be caught by whoever knows what this is.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
But you have time. Yeah, you have time to clean it all up. I'm gonna ask, do you do it leisurely or do you still try to do it fast?
Quick, like trying to maintain some sort of air of professionalism.
Yeah, cool. The rest of you, you are waiting outside the Technicolor Tavern at this time. The twin tets, Paddy and Patty, go back into 1-and-1. They look at the four of you, especially you as you're trying to like quaff your mustache, and they say, "Hey," and right now they're speaking in sync.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Thanks for protecting the tavern. We probably wouldn't be able to put on a show tonight if it had gotten destroyed.
I asked them,
Probably not.
do you have to talk like that?
Like what?
Okay.
This is why they're such good backup singers.
I'll tell you what, here, I'll be right back, Patty says. And she heads inside. Patty stays with you, and she's talking with you and saying like, so, like...
Is this the same Patty that signed my shirt or the other Patty?
You have no idea.
Can
That's the situation.
Okay. So I roll superiority?
7? Yeah, you can ask one question. Choose your question carefully. What are you looking for? How are you trying to figure out which one this is?
That's a good question. How can I best provoke Patty into signing my shirt?
This is the.
I mean,
if
yeah.
If I ask Patty to sign my shirt, will that make her angry? Or like, oh, you don't know who I am, or I already signed your shirt, or will she sign my shirt?
I'm gonna say you have to ask that.
Okay.
You have to ask her to sign your shirt to see the answer there.
Patty, could you sign my shirt?
Do you have a marker?
Do I still have the marker from Cal? Yeah,
I think so. Unless you took it back. It's a normal marker. I'm assuming that you gave her.
But the other one? Yeah.
Oh no, I guess I already have it. So yeah, I'm gonna give her
that
marker.
And she takes it and she goes, "Oh, it looks like my sister already signed it for you."
Yeah.
And she signs it inside of
oh my god,
her
so
sisters,
cool.
so that they are like just slightly offset, but really like cleanly done.
Oh my god, if only I could get Moira Marblethorpe to sign this shirt, it'll be my most prized possession.
And as you say that,
oh no!
As you say that, Patty comes back out with Moira Marblethorpe. And Moira says, "Hey, I heard that you were the ones who stopped the boar from, destroying the place."
Yeah, we helped. We like got the situation like under control. Yeah.
Good job. Do you wanna see the show from the wings? Like,
oh my god, that would be so cool.
Yeah,
yes,
of course.
Yes.
That's awesome. Moira, will you sign my shirt?
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
I'm your biggest fan.
I can tell. And she takes the marker and she
I didn't want the boar to ruin the show.
And she signs it above the two twin tets, and it says Moira. It's her signature, and then she writes "and" below it. So yeah.
I'm gonna frame this shirt. I'm gonna put it up on the wall.
You all four get to go inside, and you see the concert from the wings. No one IDs you.
We got backstage passes. This is so cool.
And you see, as the concert starts, you see Moira Marblethorpe come out to the front of the stage, looks at the four of you and you're all stage left.
I blushed so hard.
Oh my god.
Gives you a little wink.
Oh my god, she's so hot.
And I need you to take Insecure.
Oh no.
She has her rhythm guitar, and she starts
Did you
playing.
say rhythm guitar?
Yeah.
She plays rhythm guitar, yeah.
Okay.
She has her electric guitar,
Thank you.
Yeah.
and she's
Playing it rhythmically.
Yes.
Playing it
okay.
By the guitar.
Yeah.
yeah. She starts playing her guitar rhythmically.
There you go.
And
What does it sound like? What kind of music are they playing?
yeah, Flourish tried to explain it to you earlier, but and I'm gonna tell you, like, she starts kind of just like, it's an even rhythm to start with, and it's starting to crescendo a little bit here and there. It has like a little bit of a wave to it in the volume, and as the crescendo grows and grows in this wave, the twintets come out in perfect unison from either side, and like there's a chord that happens, and on the chord, the twintets, each individual one of them separates into 5, like seamlessly. 5 of them take up a full horn section, with a trombone, 2 trumpets, a French horn.
French horn?
Yeah, French horn, and a saxophone. And then
Trombone?
I said trombone.
Oh.
Yeah. And
I wasn't talking about horns.
and the other one sits down into a drum set. One has an electric upright bass. One's the lead guitarist. There's
Electric upright?
electric upright
That's
bass.
fucking crazy, bro.
There's one's a keyboardist, and then one of them, the last one, has a lap steel. and they start playing, and it is Flourish. You struggled to like remember it exactly before because it is a mouthful, but you remember now in this moment that when you look them up online, their genre is specifically super electric punk ska rockabilly.
Yeah, right. That's
Super electric punk ska rockabilly.
Yes.
Ugh, a dream.
And they play through the night, all the way. They do a double encore.
Fuck yeah.
And the final song is your favorite song, the title of which is...
Fucking get up and dance, and I'm skanking.
I'm skanking. Yeah, the rest of you see as Flourish is just having the night of her life.
Oh,
You're
I'm
all
skanking
celebrating.
with Flourish.
Absolutely. Like, you're all having a great time. What do you two think of, like, this music? It's a pretty... Like, they put on a great show. This is your...
impressed, Jim.
Yeah, TikTok, this is probably one of your first concerts that you've really been to.
Out of character, you love ska, don't you? Yeah. Okay, cool.
But my character is like great classic rock.
I'm appreciating like the theatrics and spectacle of the show. I could give or take the music.
Yeah. The show ends, they come backstage, and they kind of put their stuff away, they chill out a little bit, and they say one more time, Moira comes up to you and says, hey, thank you again for, coming up and for saving the tavern.
Hey, no problem. Show
It was
must go
nothing.
on.
It was nothing. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. I would do it again for you in a heartbeat.
Good luck with the rest of your career.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Moira and the Twintets, they look at you and they go,
It's a nice career. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
what about you, TikTok?
I was like, that was cool. Let's do it again.
Yeah. And they start heading back. After you talk for a little bit, and they start heading back, getting ready to, pack up. It was just a one-day concert. They're like
A one-night engagement.
a one-night engagement,
It's a gig.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gig.
Professionals to not even mention or look at the bags of oatmeal I'm carrying.
Thank God you were like in the wings with us, because they definitely would not have let you in like the mosh pit with bags of like wet, dirty oatmeal. So are we like the bar is closing up for the night?
Yeah, the bar's
It's time
closing
to
up.
leave.
It is nighttime. It is dark out. There's still, flying cars going around that you can get to go home.
Yeah, I think that's
How are you getting home? Are you going together? Are you dropping people off? Are you separating? What's up?
Can I text my mom to see if I can have a sleepover?
Yeah, you take out your phone. So it's been a whirl of a day. You
Yeah.
text that, but you see that there's texts before that say like, "Are you okay? You're on the news." There's some tabloid that's saying that you caused a bunch of destruction.
Oh no. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, mom, no, I'm fine. First of all, fine. Ripple was there. It's okay. Ripple was there. The tabloid's lying, obviously. I helped with the situation, and I didn't hurt it, to my knowledge.
I'm glad you're okay.
And I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry. I worried you.
Oh no.
She texts back and she says, I know it's dangerous going into what you're doing. That's what the school is for. That's why you're going to Halcyon High. You're going to learn to control your powers, and you're going to be able to take care of yourself and those around you. I understand that this is just something that I'm going to have to live with.
Mom.
Is there a little like crying emoji?
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm speechless. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even. I'm like, how would a teenager react to that? Because I feel like I'm being too gracious. Yeah, I do like a smiling crying, a couple of smiling crying emojis, and I'm like, love you, Mom.
Love you too, hon.
So about that
So
sleepover.
sleepover.
Sure, but be home early in the morning, okay?
No, I was asking if they could like stay over at our place.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And I like turn. I'm like, yeah. My mom said it's okay.
Yeah.
I take out my phone and
Yeah, you've got a text as well. It says, when are you gonna be home?
when is it dated? Like, what's the timestamp on it?
It's from an hour ago.
I am so sorry. The oatmeal might be a little bad. I understand if you don't want me to, but would it be alright if I spend the night at a friendly acquaintance's place?
You get a text back that says, whatever you want.
I have an associate. Would it be alright if I spent the night with them?
And, Flourish, do you keep your phone in your back pocket?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, it is broken.
Yeah, okay.
It slammed against the pole.
Okay, cool. Good
Hey,
thing I had that job.
hey, Vivian, could you text your parents if they have any spare oatmeal?
I don't have to ask. I think we have some. Yeah.
Oh yes, I will ask my parents if it's okay, and I pretend to text.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have them?
No, I have a phone.
Yeah.
I just don't know when I'm texting.
Yeah. You get a made-up text back as far as you imagine, and you tell them, yeah, you totally can.
Yeah, it's cool. Awesome.
Hey Vivian, can I borrow your phone? I need to text someone real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna text Babs and ask if it's alright if I stay at a friend's place for the night.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell her, by the way, this is Connie, and my phone is out of battery.
Yeah. Not even a minute passes. You're getting a call on Vivian's phone from that number.
FaceTime?
And I'm like, it's for you.
Is it like a FaceTime?
It's not a FaceTime, it's just a call.
Good. I'm gonna take the call. Thanks, Vivian.
It's Babs. Immediately goes, where are you?
I'm on the way to my friend's house.
Uh-huh. What happened to staying home and reading?
I got a text from my friend, wanted to hang out, and we went out and got food from a food cart.
Huh. And what happened between then and you fighting a giant boar?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Because there's photos of you on TV.
There was a boar. It got kind of crazy. I wasn't gonna just stand by and let it hurt a bunch of civilians. I was with Fantasma, who's Ripple's mentee, and Ripple came by afterwards, said we did a great job, and gave us retroactive clearance to use our powers. I thought maybe I was doing a good thing.
Yeah, and you hear, give me the phone.
Oh no, no.
Hey, Flourish. Remember what we talked about not using your powers, staying out of trouble?
Is this Chuck?
This is Chuck.
This is Chuck.
Chuck Cassidy.
Sounds like an asshole.
Hi Chuck.
Yeah. How you doing? I went by the site earlier. I didn't see you there.
I thought it might be better to leave?
I mean, maybe. That's a good idea. I wish I could have seen you. We could have had this talk in person.
I didn't know you were coming, Chuck.
Oh, I wasn't. I was busy tonight, but I took time out of my day when I saw you on TV.
Look, Chuck, I don't know what you want from me.
I want
doing
you to
my
be a
best
good
to do
kid.
good. I did good.
You're not doing good. You're using your powers. You're breaking the law again.
Ripple gave me retroactive clearance to use my
It's
powers.
my job to make sure that you are okay and that you are living your life to the best of your abilities.
I think I did okay. I think I did pretty good.
Connie, you better come home right now.
Okay, Chuck. I'm heading home. I can't come to the sleepover, guys. Do I feel guilty now?
You absolutely feel guilty.
Yeah. Shit.
You also feel hopeless because you can't hang out with your friends.
Then all my conditions are full.
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh,
what happens
no.
then?
If you take one more, then you have to remove yourself from the situation. Babs comes back on the phone and says, "See you in a bit.
Thanks, Babs.
Be safe."
I will.
Hangs up.
Okay.
I kind of look over at Connie and I'm like, are you good?
Pretty cool when I rode that boar like a bucking bronco, right?
That's pretty fucking stupid.
God damn it.
Yeah. Take a condition.
Fuck. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to flee.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bye, Vivian. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, I'll text you, Connie.
I'm already teleporting away.
Like, wait, your phone's broken.
Yeah, it's like fucked up. Do I still have like a pack brace on?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Is she gonna be in trouble for using her powers again right now?
Oh, no one saw me. No one saw me. Just you guys.
Your back, I will say your back is feeling a little bit better. You're young. It
Yeah.
heals for the most part. It'll
I
likely
smoked
be
a lot
sore
of weed
tomorrow
for the
for
pain.
sure. But yeah.
I got ace bandages. I got aloe vera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Vicks Vapo Rub. That'll cure anything.
The rest of you get a car and go back to Vivian's place. And once you get there, you see your mom is there, Ellen. Set out some sleeping bags already. Because it's pretty late. It's like past midnight.
Oh yeah.
And she has prepared like just a little snack, like just some little popcorn and some carrots.
I love Ellen.
Thank you, Mrs. Vivian's mom.
You can clear all of your conditions. Flourish, you do not.
God damn it. Why did I commit to a character that's so emotionally fucked up?
Hey, yeah, thanks, Mom, for letting them stay over. This is Lenora. She can make people scared, and also make people not scared. But she's cool. And this is Olivia Liam. He's really fast. Yeah, he's the fast one. Connie couldn't come. She's.
Oh yeah, you still have the mustache.
Absolutely.
Connie couldn't come. She's kind of like in trouble a little bit because of what happened. But she's the one. Remember, she's the one that can like teleport and stuff.
Oh yeah. I remember Connie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay.
I'm tired. I was
Yeah.
worried about you.
Yeah, and then you were at work too. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
No, it's okay. I mean, I work around supers all the time. Sometimes it's what you gotta do.
And I kind of like go up a little bit, like slow at first, and then I just kind of like give her a hug.
Yeah, she hugs you back and she kisses the top of your head.
Lenora did not realize that feminine interactions could be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm like, okay, good night, Mom. We won't be too loud. Maybe we'll watch a movie or something. But I'm tired too, so we'll probably fall asleep.
Okay. Maybe I'll make breakfast in the morning or something, or yeah.
Do you have oatmeal?
No.
Oh no.
Morning on the way back.
It looks like you do. And she looks confusingly at the bags that you're still carrying.
Yeah, there was an accident.
Yeah, anyway, good night, Mom.
Good night.
Thanks for having us over.
Of course. I'm glad that you're making friends already.
Yeah. Alright.
Good night, Vivian's mom.
Good night. And she goes into her room. Meanwhile, we cut to Quick Draw.
Oh. Oh, thank God.
Quick Draw, you know, it's been a couple hours since you finished cleaning up the city streets of all the ink and paint. Your mom is already asleep.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Drafting letters from some government official that would require us to move to some less conspicuous place.
Yeah.
Because we've been outed today.
Yeah.
Outed in front of a gay bar.
Yeah.
It happens.
It does happen sometimes.
You are working on those papers. We do cut back in time just a little bit to earlier today when you were taking the time to clean up. We cut to the top of a building.
Okay.
We see some instant Polaroids falling down onto the roof. It's photos of you cleaning up this street. And now we cut to Connie. You get home. You open the door.
Yeah.
And there you see Babs sitting just in the living room, which is right in front of the, it's just right there. Chuck Cassidy is just standing there staring at the doorway with his arms crossed.
Hi, Babs. Hi, Chuck.
Hey, Connie. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is that all you have to say?
I teleported a pretty big boar today. I think it was kind of impressive. I think if you'll view the tapes, that it was pretty cool of me, actually. And then I saved some people's lives and also a concert that was incidentally going on in the same area.
He sees your shirt, sees the signatures that are on it. The concert that was happening at the Technicolor Tavern.
Yes.
The bar for adults.
I don't know much about these things.
For people who are required to be
I'm not
18 and
discussing
older.
my day with you.
You went into a bar.
Am I being detained? I'm kind of tired. I'd like to go to bed.
Babs gets up and just gives a little hand
I feel bad.
to Chuck. Well, we'll let her sleep. You can talk to her in the morning. She turns to you and gives you a disappointed glare as well.
Oh.
I looked through your room a little bit.
Oh, that's not good, Babs. That's not good. That's crossing a boundary that I set.
I didn't see a book anywhere by the name of A Boy and His Dog.
They have at the library. I'm sure I could get you a copy.
And she just disappointedly averts her gaze and goes back into her room.
Oh, what are these? The consequences of my action?
Chuck watches Babs leave and then comes up right in your face and says, if you keep making this mistake, we're gonna have to have a serious talk.
Okay, Chuck. I'll try to be better.
This is one of your last warnings.
This is my third last warning. This week alone.
You know, there's a worse place you could be right now. I don't want you to be there. And I want you to be able to go to school, but you're not on the right track. You're fucking up. You're an absolute fuck up.
Chuck. Can I storm off and go in my room and slam the
Yeah,
door? Okay, I'm
absolutely.
gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm also I have things where I'm just gonna run away. I don't want to be in this situation anymore. I'm fucked up.
Yeah. I'm gonna have you then, you're accepting his view of you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So
I think
you're
I'm
going
fucked
to
up right
shift your superior down
now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah.
and freak up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
And that, as you three fall asleep in the Eastwood home, and as Flourish kind of broils a little bit in bed before falling asleep angry. And Quick Draw continues working the night away, drafting these documents.
Magnesium poisoning? Does that make sense?
We cut to prison,
Oh no!
where Pathos is calmly sitting in her cell, just waiting, smiling a little bit. And someone comes to knock on her door and it starts to open. And they say, Callista Flockhart? And she stands up, towering above this man that is before her.
She's like really tall.
Oh yeah, she's like,
Ooh, that's sexy.
what, like 6'10" or 7 foot or something like?
God!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
And this man hands her a letter and says, we're interested in you working with us.
Oh no.
Oh no!
And we
no.
cut to black.
Oh fuck.